So hello there everyone again.
Hello.
So how was the last session?
It was good.
So the way we had ended the last session, I have explained you the tool called the Wheel of Life. It's the software that we have designed. It's a beautiful tool that has been designed by Mr. Arpita himself. And it's a very effective one. And hopefully both of you have been able to complete that.
Yes.
So you have got your Wheel of Life?
Yes.
So okay. So if I start with Sharmishta,
Yeah.
if I ask you to share the Wheel of Life.
Yes.
If I ask you which are the strongest areas in your Wheel of Life?
Strongest area in my wheel of life is, to my belief, it is relationship and health.
That's very good. That's very
Yeah.
good. So it should be a round of applause for her. Okay, and the other areas?
Other areas which are comparatively weaker right at this
Weaker
moment.
will come to later on. First let's
Okay.
get to know your strong ones.
Other ones like friends and family, that is also strong. And then now comes the area which are not so strong.
Okay, the weak ones.
Weak
Okay,
ones.
what are they?
Right at this moment, I believe that wealth, then career,
Okay.
these are weaker areas to my belief. I have to make
Okay.
it strong.
Okay. So have you thought of what can you actually do to make these strong? Well, if I come down one by one, the first thing you said, I think wealth you said.
Yeah, wealth and
Okay. So
career.
have you ever thought of what you need to
Yeah,
do exactly?
these two are very much related. So if I make my career better right at this moment as an entrepreneur, actually as a service holder the career was completely different. As an entrepreneur the challenges are very different. So
now that you have moved from a service holder to a entrepreneur,
yeah.
So has it improved your career?
It has improved in some of the parts of life, like if I think of freedom, then joy of working, and then kind of some kind of innovation in the way I work. These are good.
So you're in a journey, which is
I'm in a journey. I'm very much
Okay.
journey.
Okay.
But at the same time, that good job which can give salary at the end of the month, and that is security, which is not there in entrepreneurship. Every day you have to think about earning for yourself and earning for the people who are dependent on you. So that is a challenge I'm facing.
Okay, so have you thought of how to overcome this challenge?
I am trying for the business which will make a company more cash rich. So if it works well, then I think I'll be able to overcome these challenges.
Okay, so career and wealth.
Yes.
So by as you defined that if you are improving on your career, so that will address your wealth also.
Wealth also at the same time.
Okay, so now that you have, you can see the wheel of life in front of you.
Yes.
Is it exactly looking like a wheel?
No, for me it's not at all like a will, because some areas health and this thing, possession and then personal relationship, friends and family, these are so strong, other areas are so weak, so it doesn't at all look like a will for me.
So ultimately what you have found out, disagree if I am wrong,
Yeah.
that there are few areas where you are doing very good.
Yeah, at
And
least
few
to my
areas-
satisfaction.
To your satisfaction, a few areas where you need to improve.
Yes.
And ultimately that will bring a balance. And finally it will really look like a wheel. Right. So this is the purpose of the program itself. It's been designed that way.
Okay.
That finally we find it's a wheel actually.
Okay.
Okay. And do you find it effective?
Yeah, it is effective because it has given me a chance to relook into the different spheres of life, which otherwise I was ignoring. I mean, that was there in the subconscious, but I was ignoring. I was giving more time with family,
Okay.
less time
Okay.
in my career. So that balance was not there. So definitely it has given me a chance to
Okay. So
recast.
as I have mentioned earlier also, this is basically we are introspecting ourselves.
Yes.
This is nothing new knowledge which I am going to give you. It's the strength, the knowledge that you have only. I will only help you to discover them. I will help you to introspect.
Okay.
So after each and every session, I will be asking you whether it has been effective or not. Because in that way, my job is to question you. Because the answers are within you only. Okay. So hopefully, as you have mentioned, this has been helpful for you, right?
Yes.
And I'm sure there are few further similar tools also, which will definitely find interesting. Okay, and Mr. Anthony, what about you? You have been able to complete the Wheel of Life?
Yeah.
So, what are the areas which are you have found out to be the strongest ones? Okay, first tell me, is it looking like a wheel, first of all?
Yeah.
It's looking like a wheel.
Yeah. My life is waiting for me.
Now, is it exactly wheel? Wheel means it should be a circle. Is it a circle? Or it's a jagged one?
Uh,
I'm telling you, even if it's jagged one, you need to worry about.
It's just not a wheel. It's just a jagged one.
Okay, I'm telling you why we have named it as a wheel, though it's not looking like a wheel.
Yeah.
These are the basic parameters of a life, which basically guide how life should be. In some areas we do well, and in some areas we need to improve. So, purpose of designing the software tool was only to identify where you are at, where you need to improve.
Okay.
So, it need not be that it's a wheel, but the purpose of the program is that the end of the program definitely it should look like a wheel. And trust me, you will find your wheel at the end of the life, at this end of this program. So, which are the strong areas which you have found out in your wheel of life?
Friends and family, health.
Family, that's very good.
Friends and
Health,
family,
okay.
health.
Health, you are a sports person, so it has to be.
Yeah. Not too strong fun and recreation, like 5.
Okay, and what are the weak areas?
Relationship,
Okay.
work, um, possessions, career. These are the big areas.
Okay. Now we ask you, what have you thought of? Relationship, as you said. You need to improve.
Yeah.
What exactly you need to do so that you can improve on your relationship? Have you ever wondered?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. What I need to do to improve is really my focus is not on relationship. I shouldn't lie. Yeah, my focus is really not on relationship now.
Mhm.
So I just want it to be cool. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I have this mind. I don't miss woman and money.
Okay.
I'm looking for money right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I don't miss that. So for now, relationship is something that I'm not really particular about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the other area that you need to improve?
Oh, my career, yes.
Okay,
And my
so-
wealth,
Career.
money, yeah.
Okay. So career, how have you thought of that? How you're going to improve in this particular area of life?
It's to get myself fit
Mm-hmm.
and try to do more better. Yeah, try to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I want to do in my career.
And
Get
wealth,
fit.
what exactly is your target? What do you think you need to do to improve from your present state of wealth to a better one?
Because my personality assessment allowed me to understand that I'm a giver. So it means that saving is quite difficult for me.
Mm-hmm.
So knowing that, I can clearly see myself that because I just gave too much, I don't save.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why this is very low.
Okay.
And my career is now also growing, so that's the reason why it's also low.
Okay.
So I just need to try to analyze and know how to give and know what to do, when to do. That's all.
Okay. So what is your how would you rate? How has in the system been? Is it helpful? The Wheel of Life tool
Yeah.
help you in your?
Yeah, it's very helpful. I have
Okay.
never seen something like this in my entire life. It's very
Okay.
helpful. It gets you to picture your life and know how it gets you to like see your life as a structure.
Yes.
Yeah, which area you can build and which area it's really good.
So at least now you can see what should be your targets in
Yeah.
life. So now that you have been able